welcome back. Stas23 here, back again with some knife therapy. And the other night, as I was doing my nightly perusing of the knives on Amazon, I'm always looking to try to find a budget knife that looks like a quality blade. And I had seen this on my buddy B Wallace's Instagram, so I decided to pull the trigger on it. And this knife is the Honey Badger, made by Light Optic. It's a company, it's a sporting good company out of South Africa. That's pretty much all I could really find out about them. Other than that, I don't know too much. Like I said, I picked this up on Amazon for $29. And let's get into it real quick. You have a blade length of 3 1/4 inches. You have a cutting edge of 2 3/4 inches. You have a handle length of 4 1/8. You have a grip area of 3 5/8. You have a total length of 7 1/4 inches. You have a thickness of 0.49, so right at the average. You have 1.28 inches wide, a 3.5 millimeter blade stock, and the thinnest portion behind the cutting edge is 0.024, 24 thousandths, so not that bad. This knife also comes in, it comes in a small, medium, and large. This is the medium with a 3.2 inch blade. The small has a 2.81 inch blade, so all you with blade restrictions, 3 and under, they got you covered. And then they have a large that has a blade length of 3.63 inches. So they kind of cover all ends of the spectrum. And let's take a close look at this blade. You have a classic drop point blade with a nice satin finish on it. This side of the blade is left sterile. This side of the blade has the blade steel, 8CR, 13 MOV. Definitely no mind-blowing steel, but it's a decent budget steel. You have some jimping up here on the top. It's pretty functional when you really bear down on it. You have a blade hole that has a nice big chamfer going all the way around it, so it's nice and comfortable when deploying it. And I don't know, every time I look at the look of it, it looks like a shark. The nose, the eyes, and the mouth ready to eat you. That's all I see when I'm looking in the camera right now. They have a nice full forward finger choil that fits a normal human finger. You can see they have jimping underneath, kind of like a Spyderco does underneath here, so you get some nice traction when you're holding on to it. While I'm at it, we'll talk about ergos. Very comfortable in this choke up grip. In your hammer grip, it's really comfortable. The reverse grip is comfortable, and this grip is comfortable as well. Pretty much you don't have anything crazy going on with the handles, and you don't have a huge forward choil right there, so you shouldn't have any hot spots. Close it up. Your handle is made of Zytel with this honeycomb pattern, hence the name Honey Badger. And there you go, you got a cute little honey badger on there, and the honey badger don't care. He's not scared of nothing. You have standard construction. You have a T8 pivot with T6 body screws. There's your lanyard hole. You have a Zytel backspacer with a geared pattern on it. You have jimping on the flipper tab and rounded over the top. No sharp areas, so it's nice and comfortable to flip. Flip it over. You have a deep carry pocket clip, and they have countersunk those screws. Excellent job. So it goes in and out of the pocket very nicely. We'll put it in my simulated pockets right here to see how it looks in the pocket. So as you can see, it completely disappears. Good retention. And your slanted pocket it disappears as well. So very good job if you like your deep carry pocket clips. The action on this guy is pretty good. It's really good actually, especially for a $29 knife. Is riding on bearings, and in your light switch comes out pretty darn good. But that push button though, it rockets out, and detent's dialed in just right to where you can spidey flick it, you can slow roll it, and you got to kind of get used to flicking it this way, because you got to kind of get the fat of your thumb in there and get past this little hump. Let's see. But once you get used to it, doing it, it's just fine. Spidey flick's probably the funnest, or at least funnest I think. You have a nice little cutout to get to that lock bar. You do have some jimping on there so you don't slip off of it. It's nice and comfortable, easy to get to, no problems whatsoever disengaging that lock bar. And yes, the action is addicting. The grind is not super thin, but it's thin enough to get through decent thickness cardboard. I cut up a good bit of cardboard, and all I've done is strop. That's one thing I like about HCR. It strops up very easily, and if you get minor damage on it, you can touch it up on the ceramic rods on a sharp maker or any ceramic rods, and it comes back pretty easily. But yeah, see, it's still nice and sharp after doing some testing and cutting with this guy. I call that a win. Let's get a weight on this guy, because that's one good thing about the Zytel. Oh yeah, let's look at the inside of this guy. You also have lightning holes in there to lighten it up as much as possible. They even have one down there. That's nice to see. Let's get a weight. Feels nice and light. 2.93 ounces. Hell yeah. For a 7 1/4 inch knife, I think that's really good. Definitely a nice EDC weight and size, in my opinion. So let's see, what are some of the minor nitpicks and complaints I have with this knife? This is not something that I really care about on a $29 knife, and it's not that bad, but there is a hair of detent slop or detent play. I just been getting that so often on my knives lately, but it doesn't hurt as bad when it's a $29 knife, Also, the pocket clip screw, as you can see, they are flush for the most part, but this one in the front, I don't know if it's like this on all of them, but let's shed some light on the situation. As you can see, that front pocket clip screw is actually hitting the backspacer a little bit, so it's not able to completely be flush like the other one. It sits up just a little bit. I don't know if that's just a problem on my knife. Maybe the backspacer is pushed up a little bit. I don't know. If you have this knife, let me know if that's an issue on yours. And that's about it. Like I said, $29, I can't complain much. The packaging, this is it right here. You get this nice little box with this little pull tab. Pull it out. Let's see what they got inside. Get your honey badger inside. You got a nice little foam, and you get a Allen key or Torx tool. That's nice for your $29. Oh, look at this. They got a hawk bill. Here's your warranty. I didn't see the hawk bills on Amazon. This is the only variant that I saw. This was in the different sizes. Let's see what else they got. Oh, you got a gut hook. Yeah, this is all I saw on Amazon, but I didn't look. There's the company, Light Optic. There you go. If you want to pause and read. And you get this little guy. WesternActivewear.com. Look, there you go. Activate your warranty and receive 15% coupon for your next purchase. Whew. Awesome. I might have to do that if they have another knife come out. Let's get a few quick size comparisons, and I'll let you guys and girls go. First one, a good competitor for it, is the Tangram Santa Fe. It's almost the same exact size. The Santa Fe might be a hair longer in the blade. Well, you definitely have more blade length, being that you have the forward finger choil on this one. Kershaw Atmos. This one's similar in steel. You both have the 8CR, both on bearings. This one just has the Zytel. But this is a $25 knife, I think. We got the Kershaw Thistle. Now these are very close, and they have pretty much all the same materials, except this one's on bearings and this one's on, it's either phosphor bronze or Teflon, I'm not sure. Another budget Amazon purchase, the QSP Parrot. I don't know if I've ever did the review on this one or not, but I've put some miles on this guy. It's a little bit larger than the QSP Parrot, at least the medium size one is. Spyderco Delica. Twice the price, if not almost 3 times the price of this guy, but they're very close in size. Delica's a little bit smaller. And one more, last one, just because it's sitting right here. CRKT Caligo. Pretty much the same stuff, besides you got aluminum here with the Zytel here. Both 8CR, both on bearings, both liner locks, and both really nice knives. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. Like I said, if you have the Honey Badger knife, let me know what you think about it. Do you have any issues? Is yours rock solid? How do you like it? Does it perform well for you? And what size did you happen to get? Or is this a knife that appeals to you at $29? You know, I think what appealed to me the most was the 3 opening methods. You know, I like having that versatility in my knives, and I wanted to see if this budget knife, budget company, or whatever they are, could get it right. You know, you see so many get it wrong. Love seeing a budget company get it right. So hopefully we see more out of this company, Light Optic, and I really hope I could find that Hawkbill. I wouldn't mind checking that out if that's something that y'all want to see. So, hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with all your friends and family and your social networks. If you like my videos in general, hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit that bell notification, because I'm slowly creeping up on 2,000 subscribers, and you're not going to want to miss that giveaway. It's going to be epic, I promise you. All right, I took enough of y'all time. Y'all have a good one. Peace.